Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Wilhelmina Duha. You can call me Mina. And now I'm going to present about my research. The title is The Use of English in the WhatsApp Status Survey Study of Motivation and Factors Influence Users' Decision to Choose English. The first, I want to explain for you what is the background of my research. Language is a fundamental tool for humans to communicate, express identity, and build social connections. In the era of globalization, English has become an international language used across various fields. From education to media, proficiency in English is considered advantageous, both socially and professionally, prompting many individuals to learn it even if it's not their mother tongue. Beyond its formal application, English is also widely used in informational interactions, particularly on digital platforms. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp enable users to share thoughts, English, or identity through language. These platforms are not only communication tools, but also space to showcase self-image and follow global trends. WhatsApp, one of the most popular messaging applications, features status functions that allows users to share text, photos, or videos. This feature is unique as it temporarily lasting only 24 hours and tends to be more personal compared to other platforms. In this context, it's interesting to observe that many WhatsApp users choose English for their status updates, even if it's not their primary language. This phenomenon raises questions. Why do users choose English for their WhatsApp status? Are there reasons personal, such as expressing identity or aesthetics, or social, such as trend or peer influence? While many studies have explored language use in social media, few especially address WhatsApp and its personal nature. Thus, this research aims to investigate the motivation and factors that influence users to choose English for their WhatsApp status. Research question. The first, what are the main motivations behind the use of English in WhatsApp status? Second, what factors influence users' decision to choose English? Literature review. The first, Crystal D. English is a global language, Cambridge University Press. In this book, David Crystal discussed the role of English as a global lingua franca. He explained how English is used as a tool of communication between individual forms, different cultures background in various fields such as academy, business, and everyday life. This book provides insights into how English dominates conversation in the global world, which influence individual decisions, including on social media, to use English even if it's not their primary language. Crystal highlights that English is now often used to display social status, intelligence, and professionalism. In the digital world, WhatsApp users who choose English in their status may aim to reflect modern values and expand their social network. Second, Durnay, the psychology of the language learner, individual differences in second language acquisition. Zoltan Durnay, in his book, explain the psychological factors that influence second language learning motivation, such as integrative and instrumental motivation. Integrative motivation refers to the desire to integrate with the target language group or culture, while instrumental motivation relates to practical reasons or social goals, such as obtaining a job or improving status. In the context of this research, WhatsApp users who use English can be viewed as having both instrumental motivation, for example, to appear professional or follow global trends, and integrative motivation, for example, to expand social connection or feel global culture pride. This research is really fun to exploring the reason behind the use of English in WhatsApp status. Third, Androtsopoulos, Introduction, Sociolinguistics and Computer Mediated Communication, Journal of Sociolinguistics. The article discusses how computer mediated communication is practiced on social media platform, influences users' language practice and social identity. Andropoulos observes that online interaction increasingly dominate how individuals express themselves and communication, including in terms of language choice. In the context of WhatsApp, status are used to convey self-expression, social identity, or the groups they wish to be identified with. Language, in this case, is not just a tool for communication, but also reflects the social identity that users want to display. For example, the use of English in WhatsApp status can serve as a tool to demonstrate a modern lifestyle, sophistication, or global connection, which is relevant to the phenomenon you are researching. Methodology. The first, the method of the research. Quantitative research with a survey method. I use survey method. This research used the survey method to collect data directly from WhatsApp users. Observation and questionnaires will be employed to gather information on the motivation and factors influencing in the use of English in WhatsApp status. Second, data collection. A. Observation. Observing a number of WhatsApp status using the English language. B. Questionnaire. A structured online questionnaire will be provided with questions that allow respondents to select one or more options. This approach will explore the motivation and factors influencing their choice of English in status. Second, data analysis, descriptive analysis. The collected data will be analyzed using descriptive statistics to identify the motivation and factor influencing the use of English in WhatsApp status. Result of the research. The first, observation result. There are some observation results that I have found in the WhatsApp status, as in the picture below. Second, research results. The first, what are the main motivation behind the use of English in the WhatsApp status? Based on the data collected from the questionnaire, the majority of respondents use English in their WhatsApp status because it's more comfortable for self-expression, with 87.5%. Other motivations include linking the English language, 16.5%, enhancing self-image, 15%, practicing English, 15%, following global trends, 25%. Second, what factors influence users' decision to choose English? The research also found that users believe using English in their status enhance their quality and image in the eye of friends and family, highlighting the social significance of language choice. Conclusion. This study reveals that the use of English in WhatsApp status among Indonesian users is driven by a variety of motivations and perceptions. The main motivation is comfort in self-expression. This means that by using a non-native language, users create emotional distance, allowing them to feel freer in expressing their emotions. With a percentage of 87.5%, these findings indicate an awareness of the social context and the impact of language use on self-image. Other motivations such as a linking for English, the desire to enhance self-image, language practice, and following global trends also play a role, thus with varying percentages. A key factor influencing the use of English in the belief that it can improve the quality of their status in the eye of friends and family. Overall, this study highlighting the complexity of code switching in the context of social media, where intrinsic factors, preference, practice, and extrinsic factors, self-image, trends, interact to shape users' language choices. Okay guys, that's all about my presentation. Thanks for your attention and see you. Bye bye.